Странные вещи творятся в городе. За этим стоят люди, не похожие на нас. Это тайное сообщество, существующее веками.
Вчера в Нью-Йорк прибыл волшебник с чемоданом.
So my name is Jam and I'm a host of the morning show on the biggest Russian radio station. It's called Europa Plus. And each day we have 11,800,000 listeners.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, quite a lot. And the first question is about, of course, Fantastic Beasts. What was the most exciting things during the whole filming process for both of you?
You know, it's so weird. It's not what you'd expect because our goodbye scene was one of the most exciting days on set for me, and it was a very simple day. But we'd been doing so many crazy stunts and everything, and it was such a thrill to switch from that to just a scene with one other person, and the simplicity of that was really actually quite exciting. Plus, we shot it in this most extraordinary building, which was originally used to build Zeppelins. So it was something like 10 times bigger than your average soundstage. So it was just a wild space.
Weird
to be
aura
in.
to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would agree. There was another day that was totally different, which was a mating dance day. There's a moment when Newt has to do this weird, bizarre mating dance to try and entice this female rumpant, which is a mixture between a rhino and an elephant, back into his case. And that was just a day of pure, wondrous humiliation. That was quite fun. So I would say those two were my favourite days.
Okay, is it hard to communicate, to interact with unexistent, imaginary creatures?
Eddie makes it look easy.
And do you know what was amazing is because on a film of this scale, sometimes you feel like they're going to tell you how to do it. And what was wonderful is David Yates, the director, said, no, you guys go and work out how you want to do it. So we ended up, sometimes we were working with these gigantic puppets made by some of these phenomenal puppeteers. And then sometimes you were literally talking to no one as if you had an imaginary friend. But there was such variety that every day felt like a different experience. And it kind of released your inner 9-year-old to have a lot of fun.
Did you discuss with Joan Roulin your characters?
Yeah. Eddie had the privilege of meeting her before we started shooting, but I didn't get to meet her until she visited set quite a ways into the shoot, a couple months in, I think. And when she got there, we all kind of dropped our wands, whatever we were in the middle of shooting, and just gravitated towards her. And yeah, I think she's used to people kind of being in awe of her and, struggling to find the words to say to her. So she was really good at kind of relaxing us and putting us all at ease. And she'd been watching our work, and so it was a little nerve-wracking to meet her because we didn't know if she'd be pleased, but she was really encouraging. And but really, it was the script originally where I felt like I was in communication with her because so much of her just essence and spirit seemed to be just all on the page. Yeah. But Eddie got to meet her before we started. We were all jealous of that.
One of our listeners would like to know, what is Joan Roulin like a person?
She is, there's so much sort of expectation, and she's so used to, I think, people being nervous, that what is amazing is when you meet her, she just instantly disarms you with humility and kindness and humor. She's wonderfully funny, but also passionate. She's so passionate about her characters and the stories that you're playing characters in her imagination, but it's as if they're real. She can give you, you can almost play like a game with her, going, okay, so when Newt was 5,
and
what
she'd be
would he have
right,
been
well, he skinned his knee, and that sort of traumatized him, and she had paragraph answers for any question you could ask her.
Okay, thank you for the question.
Thanks so much.
you.
Nice to see you.
Хотел бы я быть волшебником.